Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 83, and as you can see in this part we have a battle to fight, or I should say we get to fight a battle right away. Last time our second squad, the one going for the southern sweep here, at the very end of the last episode they stumbled upon this patrol of 19 soldiers, and they now need to take care of it. And I just noticed that we have some more enemies who came in from the south, or the west, but I guess the south is more likely. And these might try to attack Guram again, so we'll have to keep an eye on these. We only have Dimitri and Mad Dog here at the moment. Let's see, these will take a while. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sectors. Yeah, let's say that's at least 10 hours, and yeah, that should be fine. These two, Ira and Hamus, should be back in Guram in time, and they can also bring Bull along with them. He can help out. He's not a bad fighter. He's slow, but his marksmanship is decent. Level 2 isn't great though, but with a scope on his weapon he can just stay back and fire at the enemy when needed. Yeah, but let's have a look at this battle first before we make plans for the future. As always, we need to drop the backpack with Wolf. And yeah, Fox should... We got the drop on this guy, which is great. Now Fox can just have a look around, see if she can't find anyone else. Okay, this flank is clear up to here. That's reassuring. And down here we cannot see anyone too close by either. I think enemies should come streaming in from the southeast, and that's why I prefer having Fox turned this way, in case she can't see him due to this bush here, but that's alright. She can interrupt anyone else who comes running up. Others should be able to take him out.
Yo!
For example, Ice. Let's get Ice down and his weapon up. You can easily see this one. We also have Shadow available, and Scope.
I'm listening.
I think Wolf should keep an eye straight eastwards from here after dropping his backpack. Yeah, let's just turn him for now and get prone. Rifle up. Should be good enough for now. We know there's no one too close by. Scope can also go prone and bring the rifle up. A little spotty, but should be fine to interrupt people. And I think we'll keep her up for now.
You called.
Let's see if Shadow can get prone here. Nope. He'll have to move up a tile. He doesn't need the stealth mode here. Let's save action points and get his rifle up. Okay, he can't see this one due to this bush. I think Ice will just open up in a moment.
Standing by.
Grizzly does have to worry about the southern flank too. Yeah, he could just go prone here without the rifle up and stay at the ready. Let's get Grizzly prone. You can interrupt people coming in from here. That's 26 tiles. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, straight vertical and straight horizontal distances are deceiving because of the way the tiles work in this game. Oh, this looks like a lot less than 26 tiles or 25 tiles, but it's still a lot. A large distance considered by the game, so yeah, keep that in mind. Fox does have a nice vision here, and yeah, now Ice can open up on him. make it this one and preserve as many points as possible. Make it 4 rounds. Okay, he's not dead yet, but he's critical and 35 tiles out. Don't think we need to spend more action points on him. Let's end our turn.
Yo!
Okay, another one, and another one we should fire at. Let's make it this and 3 rounds. Too bad, but at least he had to stop. Alright, that's fine. He's wearing urban camo, not the most efficient in woodland and desert.
I'm listening. Enemy detected.
Okay, one more coming in. He's wielding a rifle, I think. Scope should just take this shot. Could make it 2, but I do prefer a better torso shot. But this difference isn't that large. We could go for 1 headshot here. Let's go for the torso shot and preserve the rest of the points. Stops him. Okay, he went prone.
You called?
Okay, another one streaming in. Let's see, 46 tiles. Yeah, don't think the shot is worth it here. Nah, let's keep the binocs out instead.
You called?
Same goes for him.
You called? I have an encounter.
Okay, he's closer now. We might have a better shot with the rifle. Let's see about that. Not really.
You called?
Okay, he's fairly close in this area, but not too close for comfort. Still 30 tiles, so we are fine.
Standing by.
Do you need to check southwards? We need to take more shots here. Well, he's not really a problem, I think. He's so far away, he won't be able to close in far enough. I think Wolf should turn this turn. Bring his weapon up, and he can take 1 shot at least at him. And yeah, make it this one. Just to slow him down and preserve the rest of the points. We had him check this area last turn. I think he can afford to stay this way.
I'm listening.
With the scope ready for an interrupt here.
You called?
Fox could get up for a second.
You called.
Let's see, yeah, this isn't the best spot for Shadow. He could turn and check over here. Instead, yeah, let's have him secure this area for the time being. Fox can wait for others to stream in. Don't think we need to turn her. Well, we could check southwards for a moment. Let's do that. Okay, nothing here. Then go prone again. Stay as she is. Ice, we need to keep up for the guys
Standing by.
coming in from here. Grizzly as a fallback without the weapon up, just so he has better peripheral vision towards the south.
I'm listening.
Scope can stay up for interrupts too.
You called?
Yeah, he can run around here, that's fine. Okay, yes. Wolf, I think he should take this. Make it this. Preserve some ammo. Okay, too bad.
I'm listening.
And he's coming in fast. I think we should take a shot at his torso at least. Yeah, let's make it this one. Yeah, and another one. Let's take this as well. Okay, that should be it for him.
Crap. Yo.
Okay, and the camoed one. Let's make it this and 4 rounds. Or a few more, at least he's dead and he's suppressed.
You called? I have an encounter.
Okay. He's 46 tiles away. Don't think that's rifle business, but let's bring up the rifle instead to get closer interrupts
Yo!
with Fox. And he's running northwards. I don't think we need to fire at him right away, even though he's camoed and I don't like that.
Yo!
Okay, he's running northwards too.
You called?
Okay, Fox can take a shot at him, I think. Make it this one and 2 rounds. Perfect.
Yo!
Preserve the points for now.
I have an encounter.
Sure, he'll get some more interrupts.
Yo!
On him, for example. Yeah, it might be a good idea to fire now and make it 4 rounds. We'll also suppress anyone else who's in this area.
Company!
Don't want to get overrun here. Don't have that many mercs.
Company!
We still have Grizzly up
Standing
for
by.
anyone who tries closing in. Okay. We'd have to turn here. Yeah, he's not that far away. I think we should turn by getting up here. Can't really crawl in here. Let's turn him manually. South is very vulnerable at the moment, but can't really do anything about that. And I think he might make it this one or 5 rounds. Let's make it 5 rounds, just to suppress and get him down, of course. Okay, we're out of interrupts except for Shadow. Let's hope the rest of the enemies is quite far away. Could take this, but he's poor. Let's wait.
Crap! You called it.
Okay. Our
Yo!
line holds. Healthy. Let's make it 3 rounds of 4. Healthy no more.
Your history, dude!
Wolf can see these two, and that's great. Maybe he can get a shot to punch through the wounded guy. Let's make it 2 of these. Or this one and some auto fire. I think that's better. Let's make it 2 rounds. Okay, 1 hit on him and some suppression.
I'm listening.
Could also hope for the same with a scope. Let's take this and preserve the rest of the points. We do need to check.
You
Well,
called.
no, Shadow has all of this under control. I think we are fine here. We don't need to check again. He could come in close up to here, and it's 18. But yeah, they doubt they'd find this path. And can check with Fox for a moment to see if anyone is close by.
I'm
The scope
listening.
should stay up for a more healthy enemy.
You called?
Fox could take a shot here at the wounded one. Yeah, let's make it this one. Yeah, make it another, but 2 rounds. Okay, that's it for him.
Sweet dreams.
And yeah, ice should stay up.
Standing by.
Grizzly. I think we are fine here. We do need to check southwards. And we'll do that by pulling back Grizzly, I think. Yeah, let's pull him back to here. Get him up. Turned around. And prone. Okay, he doesn't really have the best vision here, but it has to do for this turn. He can just regain some action points and then pop out again next turn. Yeah, that's alright. And Shadow.
You called.
I'd like to keep him up as he is. We still have 2 interrupts
Yo!
I'm listening.
ready against these ones.
You called.
And that's 30 tiles. Yeah, I think we should be fine.
Yo!
Okay, strong and camoed. Warrants auto fire. Make it this and 5 rounds. Okay, that's it for him.
What a drag.
This turn.
I'm listening.
A strong one coming in. He's fairly close, so I think we should take this with scope.
What a drag. I could use a hand here. Crap.
I'm listening.
Okay, now for the distance to these guys. It's 29 tiles, we're still fine.
You called?
Let's take them out if we can. Could make it this and auto fire. Or a few of these. Let's make it 2 of these. On him. Too bad. And another one. Okay, that hit. Slows him down.
You called.
Could turn shadow now. Still no one coming in up here. Yeah, let's pull back shadow. Could take a rifle shot here or bring out the CAWS to suppress these guys. Let's see. Nah, not the best. I think the rifle is more valuable here. Let's bring it up. See if he can spot anyone else. Nope. It's good. Grizzly can pop out here for a moment. Okay, no one closing in this area. Okay, that's 26 tiles. I think we can afford to just get up a second with Grizzly. Turn. Bring the rifle up. And help out here. You can try to take these down. I think that's worth it, and make it a burst. Okay, hit the guy in the front, getting him down. And that opens up the back guy to shadow. Make it the best. Okay, and ice.
Yo!
Needs to take care of the needs to kill the excellent
I'm
guy.
listening.
We still have scope available too.
Yo.
And Wolf. Yeah, Wolf can take a shot at him. Make it this one. Or yeah, take this one first.
Oh,
To
gotta
break
love
the
it.
morale and then shoot at him. Too bad.
I'm listening.
Yeah, let's take more shots with scope. Let's try to get him. Perfect.
Brilliant.
And try to get him. Okay, that should do, especially
Yo.
with the suppression coming in. That should be enough, and make it 5 rounds.
That dude pissed me off.
And keep the rest of the points in reserve.
Blast. Yo!
He's critical. Yeah, I think we should be fine.
Yo!
Okay, strong, but only wielding a pistol. 40 tiles, I think that should be alright.
Yo!
Okay, that's it for them. Strong is a prime candidate for auto fire. Get 5 rounds.
Your history,
listening.
dude.
Scope only sees the critical one.
You called?
I think Fox can try to take this one out with her best shot and then bring the binocs out again.
Beauty.
Just get up for a moment. And yeah, turn around to the east. Okay, no one here.
Uh-huh.
He's only poor. Let's make it the best and preserve the rest of the points. Wow.
I'm crying.
I'm listening.
Scope could turn here for a moment to check up here. Okay, no one in this area. And pull back and bring the rifle up again for next turn.
You called.
While we need to take out him. Yeah, Shadow can do that. With this one and preserve the rest of the points.
In business.
Standing by.
Grizzly should probably stay up. Yeah, bring the rifle down to extend vision southwards, and
Yo.
yeah, ice is ready for others who come up.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
For example, him, if he comes closer,
Yo, bad dudes.
or him. Yeah, let's. Well, he's running away. Yeah, he can stay up for a moment.
You called. You called.
Okay, no one else
Yo.
streaming in, so Ice can now take shots at him. Make it 4. Okay, I think we can preserve the rest.
Standing by.
Grizzly can check southwards. Okay, don't think there's anyone coming in from here, but let's keep him like this for a
You
moment.
called.
Shadow could finish off this one.
I'm listening.
and yeah, let's take this shot with scope. Preserve the rest.
Uh-huh.
Wolf can turn for a moment.
You called.
Yeah. Shadow, try to take care of him. Preserve the rest of your points.
In business.
You called?
While Fox turns around again.
Boy.
Okay, there's the excellent one. But if he comes running up, Ice should be able to
Yo.
interrupt him.
Yo.
And he should do that. It's just to make it this one and 5 rounds. Preserve the rest.
Happening. Company.
Okay, strong one, and Shadow should take this.
You called.
Okay. I think that's most of them taken care of. Yeah, 6 remaining, and most of those are hurt already.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Let's crawl in scope. We do want to take care of the ones who are
Yo.
running at the moment. Ice can see this one, and yeah, let's take shots at him. Also, suppress the others. Let's make it 3 rounds.
Standing by.
Grizzly can stay as he is, but roll over a tile.
You called.
Shadow close in. He does need to reload. That's 28 points
You
next
called?
turn. Let's see. Let's also get scope up, fox up, I mean, and use the binocs to scout ahead. Wolf's fine, and the rest are done.
What a drag. What a drag. Yo.
Okay. Let's see. Bring the scope up again and try to take him out. Let's make it 2 rounds. He's already wounded.
You're history,
Standing
dude.
by.
I'm listening.
And yeah, scope can just come up to here.
You called?
You called.
Check this, and yeah, rest are fine.
You called.
Okay, can't really take this shot, but it's good to know that he's running.
You called. Unfriendlies.
Okay, there's another one, and
called.
he's taking off too. I think Shadow should take the best here. Perfect.
You called?
While Fox crawls in farther. Okay, need to get her clear of these bushes.
I'm listening.
Yeah, and scope as well.
Understood.
Get her crawling into position here.
Yo.
And Ice checking over here.
Standing by.
With Grizzly keeping the south cleared.
Yo. Bad dudes.
Okay, excellent one. Could take a single shot here. It's not a good one, but you can at least try.
Yo.
Yeah, I stay up for another interrupt.
by. You called.
Need to get
You
a better
called?
position for Shadow too.
I'm listening.
Okay, scope can cut them off here too, and yeah, Wolf crawl over to here.
I'm listening. Enemy detected.
Okay, I think scope should take this shot. Don't want him to escape. Perfect.
Brilliant.
Yo.
And Ice with the best here, and 4 rounds is excellent.
Yo.
You called?
Let's see, 3 remaining. Let's turn Fox
Hey,
here.
there's something.
Okay, there's 2.
Yo.
And the other guy is the one who got hurt. So we know of all of them. Wolf can turn. Can't quite see him. Well, he could take a blind shot. Let's try that. Not quite.
Standing
And
by.
Grizzly can also turn, crawl in. Let's get him up to here.
Yo.
Ice in a few tiles as well. Preserve the rest of the points. Maybe the healthy one tries to
I'm listening.
run up. Let's see about Scope's shot from here. Okay. Doesn't work out at all. She can just crawl up.
You called.
And Shadow. Can also move up to here.
Yo.
There we go. Time for 3 rounds.
Yo.
You called?
Now Fox should have a nice shot here, I think. Yep. Make it this one. And follow it up with 2 rounds.
Beauty.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, yeah, Wolf can crawl in all the way.
I'm listening.
Get scope here. Rifle up to keep a bead on them.
Standing by. Over here.
Yo.
And Ice could crawl in too.
I spotted
You're called.
something.
Shadow. Yeah, let's get him up. Get him here. Facing here. And just wait.
You're called.
To take him out.
Lethal. That's what you are.
Okay, should only leave us with
Uh-huh.
1. Yep. And he should be in this area.
You called?
See if we can't get eyes on him.
Standing by. Standing by. Over here. Okay.
Okay, there we go. And Grizzly can take this burst.
It's all in how you pull the trigger.
Yeah, we did them all. I love that.
Taken care of.
Now for the loot.
You called?
Standing by. Done.
Okay, some sniper rifles and a lot of 9x39.
Will do.
And some shotguns. Oh, well, 1 shotgun. 30-06 for Shadow. I'm sure he's very happy about that. .762 by 51 for Fox and Scope. Okay, this we don't need. This is also a semi-automatic. No, this isn't a semi. This is a bolt-action sniper rifle, and therefore not as useful as our semi-automatic one, I think. You can only take 1 shot per turn with it, and it's very slow to aim. 8 aim levels. The -1 is due to Scope's markswoman trait. I think we can leave this here. This we don't need, but we can get the ammo out of it. Can convert this, bring it along. Mini grenades we should bring 2, even though these aren't in the best shape. Let's see. Wolf could pick up another one. Let's see. Let's get this one on Wolf. Leave the other for the time being. Yeah, this is extremely fast to bring up and fast to aim, but the range is atrocious with 9. It's decent for close quarters fighting. Accuracy is very low too. You can use 2 of these. They are one-handed, if you want. But I don't think we really need it. And they fit in MP holsters, that's nice too. But I think Shadow's better off with the CAWS and an MP7 as a sidearm. He does need something that has fast autofire. C4? This we could bring with us. Let's see, this goes to Wolf, of course, and this we don't need. More Kevlar helmets. Could bring along the steel tube and the duct tape. Let's attach it at least. Don't need this stuff. We do need to reload. If we reload at 762. But Ice needs more ammo. And Grizzly. Okay, don't need this at the moment. Woodland camo we do want to bring along. Could put this on Grizzly. Yeah, or Scope, yeah, Scope can easily carry this. Camo kits don't weigh much and she has all of these pockets available. Yeah, I do want to bring the C4. Who can store this? Maybe Wolf. Yeah, I think he doesn't really need to carry these. Could give him another mag, another armor piercing. Or just to put these in here and get this back to Fox. She's so low anyway. Okay, the SV98 and the M501 do sell for quite a bit. And the Val as well, probably. But don't want to carry all of this stuff around. And this we can't bring along, I think. It's not that important. Okay, that's it for this battle. Let's see who can rest up. Only Ice and Wolf. But we should still do that because it doesn't take long. Set up retreat path, the retreat path to here. Get them to bed, and yeah, these are fine.
That was boring. Next.
Okay, these two are done repairing. Let's draw off things. Yeah, rest belongs to Mad Dog anyway. We could repair more items just to get things ready to be sold off, even though we are not going to sell too much of the stuff here. Yeah, I could take care of the mine. We could repair up a few more of these, just to keep them busy, honing their repair skills and staying sharp. Let's get Mad Dog over to the mine sector.
You got it. I'm here. I ate every bug on the way. There were many.
Could repair this stuff, but gasket is without work too, so it's not pressing. Yep, these need repairs. Let's bring them along with us. And another set of wire cutters. We can take care of another gas mask and this extended ear and bring this along. Let's take care of these two instead. I'll drop the brake light. And pick up one of these. Yeah, that won't keep them busy for long, but at least for a few hours. Keep this in here.
You got it! I'm here. I ate every bug on the way. There were many.
The others, yeah, they can rest up. For the ones who can, well, only Fox, and then get some things repaired here this hour. With ice, the others just practice. Yeah. Grizzly's closing in on his next point in explosives and medical. Let's just bring up medical and then have him practice mechanical again. And the others just practice leadership. These two can sleep. Let's get more of these repaired. Not that we'll ever need them, but we can sell off the extended ears for a pretty penny in Cambria. Only problem, as mentioned, is that the trader who buys them only has very limited cash per day, only $1,500. You can sell to Franz Hinkel in Berlin as well, but it's still a while until we get there.
Made it intact.
Okay, no one here. Yep, yet another desert sector with this interesting looking dirt road. Coming in, this is the road from the Hicks farm, joining with the proper road system here. See, no one needs a rest, so they can just move on. There might be a weapons cache in here. I think this is one of the sectors. Let's just take a look. Okay, we'll arrive at 8:30 here.
I hear you.
That gives us enough time. These are fine. Let's get to 7. These moved up. Too bad we couldn't catch them off guard with our squad 2. Okay, Ice has the weapons taken care of. And now they move on into here.
Roger.
Might be some enemies, and then they take the road northwards. Okay, that's the patrol. Yeah, but these are quite a ways out already. Let's get southwards with them. These can rest up. These should arrive this hour as well. Yep.
Okay, I'm there. Here.
With that suck-ass Biff around, we may as well pack it up and go home. If I'd known you were gonna let him in, I wouldn't have signed that contract.
That's okay. We are not gonna keep him around for long. And as said, as long as they have a friend present, it's not a problem anyway. They'll always extend their contract. Biff, you go check on our deliveries.
Sure. Okay.
everything's here. It's good. Well, at least Pablo hasn't taken anything. Yep. SWAT vests as well, finally. Yeah, these are great. 90% coverage and 28 protection with very low penalties. -1 action points, but that's something I happily pay for the amount of protection and coverage this provides with low penalties. If you compare this to the Dyneema vest on Steven. Well, let's take this out. This does have 1 point better protection, but only 85% coverage, so 5% less. And this has higher penalties, even though it doesn't reduce action points by 1. But as said, I'd rather take -1 action points than an additional 14% in snapshot penalty here. Okay, so Biff needs to get that to us, and this one, let's get this in his hand. The Flecktarn needs to come with him too. All of these helmet covers. Let's get one on his helmet, just to transport it. These are 15% camo instead of 10. Get this in here. This can stay, this we need. These we need. And all of this, of course. Yeah. These are extremely difficult to carry. Let's get one in his hands. Do we have any? I don't think we have any weapons here that we can use to convert it. But yeah, he can just put this one on and put them in here. Perfect. Take all of these with him. And this one. And he can even bring his 38. Now let's see about airspace. Yeah, we can't get can't quite get to our other mercs. We could try to make his way southwards to deliver the items. He could do that. No point really in bringing them to San Mona. Yeah, I think he'll just start making his way over to here. Yeah, let's get him up to here.
Sure.
And then rest up.
We got a confirmed enemy presence.
Okay, 12 enemies. Let's get in here. And I think this is just a perfect cover for the enemy. Let's rather join down here. Get Grizzly on this exposed flank. Fox back with the binocs. Ice at the ready for serious auto-fire. Wolf slightly back due to his low level. Shadow over here. Scope in the corner.
All right, we're on.
Okay.
Unfriendly.
2 right away. No, 3 even.
You called?
Let's check around with Fox. Take a look straight northwards. No one here.
This is not looking very good.
Okay, and 2 more back here. An elite. Can't see their weapons, but this guy's got a rifle with a PSO-1. Okay, and a shotgun.
I'm listening.
We might be able to get a... Yeah, we can get a bead on these 2 with a scope. Let's get stealth going. No one's been spotted, so we can just maneuver. Drop the backpack. Get Wolf down. Okay, you have to turn for this one. I think he's a nice candidate to face in this area and take shots. We can position himself like so.
Yo!
Standing by.
Need to take care of him. He's fairly close, 26 tiles.
I'm listening.
Yeah, Scope can take shots at these. Get her prone right away. She could even go for a headshot on him. That's tempting.
Standing by.
Grizzly might want to fire at him. Once prone.
Yo!
He's behind the tree for ice.
You called?
And behind this rock for fox. Fox could try hitting him. Let's see about that. Let's get a prone. Yep, these are in the way, but she can keep this in check.
Standing
With
by.
the grizzly going prone against him. I hope you can still see him. Yep, he can. And him, well, could
I'm
also
listening.
take care of him with the scope. He's a little close, but let's see.
You called?
He's 18 tiles away. We do need to
You called.
get rid of him. Could also use the CWS with Shadow. He's in range. Shot isn't too bad. Could even take 2 rounds and still go crouch down. Make it this one and go prone. Yeah, let's try this. I think that's fun.
Yo!
I'm not sure where we want ice, or in which direction we want him facing. So let's just get him crouched so he doesn't get hit by
Good call.
suppression fire. And make it these two with shadow. Okay, only one hit, but let's get him prone. Wolf firing at him. Okay, could make it 2 of these. No, not worth it. Let's make it this one and 3 rounds. Let's make it 4. Or 5, but at least,
Thinks you're the best.
at least he's dead. And Fox,
I'm
of course,
listening.
likes a wolf. Let's see about him. Yeah, we might have to use someone else here.
You called?
Standing by.
But let's take these shots first with Grizzly. Make it the best and 3 rounds. Okay, should be able to do anything against us. He's still a few tiles out before seeing us.
I'm listening.
I'd like to take these shots, but I think he's more pressing. Let's make it this one. And this one. Okay, it's down. So you can use ice for something else. Let's see. Okay, let's turn him around towards here. Bring the rifle up and just auto fire at these two. Make it 4 rounds against the elite. And the rest against this one. Okay, no hit on him, but he's not that big a deal. And we still
You
have
called?
Fox to interrupt.
You called?
Okay.
Yo!
Ice. Take more shots at him. Make it 4 rounds. 4, 5. Okay, he's poor. That's fine.
Standing by.
Grizzly needs to move up, I think, to extend his vision.
Blast it.
Okay, and take him out for good.
Cool.
You called?
while Fox checks around with the binocs again. If we're up to here, okay, no one in this area,
I have an encounter.
but one behind here, that's good to know.
I'm listening. Are you quite sure you want me to try to hit that target from here?
Okay, these are in the way for scope. She's fine checking this. Wolf is has a nice angle on this area. He could come up one tile. Extend his vision in this area.
You called?
Yo,
You called?
Let's check northwards. No one here. And yeah,
I have an encounter.
over here, there's another elite who's unhurt.
called.
You called?
I'm listening.
Yeah, Scope can get a nice beat on him, and she should take this shot. Let's just make it the best and go for the torso. Let's see, let's make it this one.
You called?
And I prefer having Fox spot here. Go prone.
You called.
And we still have Shadow available. Get the rifle out. And crawl up to here. Oh, you can just check here this turn in case they try to come running in.
yo,
Okay, he's already been hit, but we do want to take more shots. Make it this and 4 rounds.
yo.
Okay, he's closing
Standing by.
in. Grizzly can start us off. Make it the best and 3 rounds.
Another one
Yo.
bites the dust.
Ice can take a few rounds on him. Let's make it 2 or 3, but that's fine.
Your history,
called?
dude.
You called.
Yeah, Shadow can continue moving in. Together with Wolf.
You called?
While Fox gets up again to extend her vision across the bushes. And over here, go prone. And crawl her in one tile to spot here.
Standing by.
This is troublesome. Let's get the gun down for a moment. Just to check here. There's still 6 enemies left.
I'm listening.
Scope can get interrupts here, and the rest are fine.
You called?
Okay, another one, but he's far away.
You called?
I'm listening.
Okay,
You called?
let's get a beat on him again.
I'm listening.
Not a good shot. Don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Let's crawl in scope this turn. Bring up the rifle
You called?
while Fox continues
Standing
spotting,
by.
and Grizzly can finally take care of this northern flank. Keep all of this in check.
Yo,
Ice is already here, but he can crawl in too. And Wolf and Shadow need to work on this
You called.
area. Shadow with his rifle down just to have a broader field of view.
You called?
Okay, another one.
I'm listening.
Okay, Scope can see him. She could take this shot, but I think he's done running and he's far off. No need to spend
You
ammo.
called? I have an encounter.
Okay, he's 38 tiles away. I think Fox might have a nice shot on him. Yeah, let's make it this one. And 2 rounds. Okay, a hit on him. Yeah, keep the rifle up.
You called?
And continue firing. Make it a single shot on him. Let's make it this one. And make it this one on the one in the back. Oh,
Beauty.
that was nasty. Yeah, keep the
I'm
rifle up.
listening.
Not worth it against the critical
called.
one. Rather bring in Shadow. Over here or down here.
Yo,
Ice 2.
Standing by.
And Grizzly's fine here, I think. This is a little troublesome, but if they come running in, we should be able to pick them off. And Wolf to cover Shadow.
yo,
Okay, the Elite, I think we should take more shots here before he runs off. Make it the best and 3 rounds.
yo.
You called?
While Fox finishes him, preserves the rest of her points. Okay, he should be, yeah, he's dying. Get out the binocs and crawl in a tile.
Boy.
Okay, yeah, he's dying, and we have this healthy one back here.
I'm listening.
Let's see what, yeah, Scope can get a nice shot in here. Could make, yeah, let's make it 2 of these. Or 1, because 1 is enough.
You called.
Get Shadow closer. He can close in another tile. And Wolf.
Yo,
And Ice.
Standing by.
And Grizzly.
I have an encounter.
Okay, another one.
Standing by.
You called?
For Fox. I think she should be able to take shots here too. Yeah. Make it this and 2 rounds. Okay, he's not going
I'm
anywhere.
listening.
Scope can close in. Okay, there's 1 more. He's probably
called.
somewhere in this central area too.
yo,
Get these 3 in.
Standing by.
Grizzly over.
Standing by.
You called?
And bring Fox in, so she can get a bead on the one she downed. He's poor. Let's make it a single shot here. Wow.
Beauty.
I'm listening.
Don't need to spend more ammo on him.
You called.
yo,
And Ice can help checking this area.
yo. What's that over there?
You called?
Binocs out.
Standing by.
I'm listening.
You called. You called.
I'm listening.
You
Again,
called?
with the binoculars, it shouldn't take too long to find the last guy.
Yo!
Last one,
Standing by.
next to the one who's on the ground bleeding out.
Standing by.
You called?
Yo!
Standing by.
You called.
But we still need to be careful. It might be a sniper.
Got something over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
It's in here.
I'm listening.
You called.
Uh-huh.
Should have been able to enter real-time mode of turn ago.
I'm
Probably
listening.
due to the dying one bleeding out. Don't think the enemy
You
has a
called?
beat on us.
What's that lying around? I have an encounter.
Ah,
I'm listening.
it's a nasty, nasty sniper. Elite sniper. Let's get her here
called?
and pull back Fox just to be on the safe side.
Yo!
Yeah, we should just take blind shots here, I think, to scare her. Let's make it 15 rounds. Just to force her to get bring the weapon
Standing
down
by.
and drop the scope.
You called.
While these crawl in.
You called.
You called?
Okay, Fox, get a beat on the sniper again. Let's pull back here.
Yo!
Ice can also crawl up.
You called.
Shadow, bring up the rifle. Wolf, crawl in.
I'm listening.
And scope, get ready.
I'm listening.
Okay,
You called? Phooey.
okay, there we go.
You called.
Let's take shots at her.
I'm listening.
Scope might be able to get a decent bead. Well, it's not the best shot, but let's crawl in. A tile might be a lot better from here. Or one more. Okay, she's well hidden in the grass. Let's
You
hold
called.
off.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna wolf up to here and over.
You called.
I think Shadow should take a blind shot at her. Close one. And stay put.
You called?
Fox can pull back a tile. Or two even.
Yo!
And Ice continues suppressing. Not the most promising tactic against an elite, but better than to just stay up without doing
Standing
anything.
by.
And Grizzly can crawl in.
I'm listening. I'm
I
listening.
feared that might happen. Good thing
Standing
that Grizzly
by.
is sturdy.
You called.
I'm listening.
Now we need to take her out.
You called? Phooey.
Let's get a bead on her again.
You called.
Shadow. Yep. You take... Yeah, let's take 2 blind shots at her. With Shadow.
I'm listening.
And then scope. She could make it one of these or 2 of these. Let's make it 2 of these. Okay, that should take care of her.
Yo!
But we still should get a smoke grenade on Grizzly's position. And this should do. Snipers are always troublesome.
You called?
And we can take more shots with Wolf. Let's get him in here. And another tile. Yeah, he can just make it this one.
Sweet dreams.
Standing
Yeah,
by.
we did them all. I love that.
Standing
Grizzly
by.
can take care of his wound himself.
Yo, got it covered.
Okay, that was more trouble than anticipated. But
Taken care of.
it worked out all right in the
Standing
end,
by.
thanks to the armor.
You called?
Okay, can get people reloaded in a moment.
I'm listening.
Cold.
Understood.
Roger.
Standing by.
And some medical skill for Grizzly. Okay, he's all done. Pick up your weapon again.
Got it.
And now for the loot. Okay, nothing too spectacular. Desert camo kit, I think we can start merging this one. This goes to Wolf, but I'd like to stay here for a bit to patch up. Grizzly. C1 doesn't stack with the C4, of course, but I'd like to bring this along too. This can go to ice, seeing that he used one. The sun goggles we don't necessarily need, but I think we should bring them along. They don't take up room. More camoed pants. I think you can leave them here. And reload. Mostly from our own stash, but we got some 30-06 last time, that's great. And at least the two ladies can reload from what we found. Grizzly's fine with this, and that's everyone. We'll leave the backpack for the moment until we move out again. Yeah, let's set up retreats, retreat paths.
I'm on it.
Anyway, or we could set up people, but yeah, we are open to 3 directions. I don't think that's a good idea to fight. Let's put it on Wolf and retreat if we get attacked. Let's see who can rest up. Some can rest up this hour. We'll assign them to other tasks in a moment.
Me here. You don't know what to do.
These can rest up until 8. And then move on
Me
into here.
ready.
These two are fine. Now Fox, you can... and Doctor. Well, or we could move on and meet up with the others, so we have Cliff as a Doctor too. Let's see. Yeah, let's move into here and northwards.
Taken
And
care
always
of.
retreat in case of enemies. Also need to fix up some things. The tar is down to 94%. He's not tired. It's alright.
My location is as requested.
Okay, no one here. Yeah, there's not much cover in this sector. Just a desert and a few meager plants. Let's see, these can all rest up after the long travel. We could go back here to attack these, but I think before we manage to get here, they move back anyway. Also, night's approaching, so we don't want to take that fight right now. And yeah, I think we should also take a look in here, but first we rest up. These are all fine. Get to 9. And move over here.
Gotcha.
These are traveling. These two can rest up. And these two as well, Mad Dog at least. Yeah, these are moving in.
The trip's behind me, dude.
Okay, no enemies here, and that's perfect. And yeah, more desert. These do need a rest. Let's set up their retreat to here. Could go in one more tile. Yeah, we don't want to fight at night anyway, so it
Understood.
doesn't really matter that Grizzly is wounded. Let's get over there. Or set up the retreat path, get sleep with these, and let's see, they are rather tired. They should get sleep, and these two can practice leadership until we move on.
I'm here. What next?
Yeah, these are moving back again. Bulls here with the others. I regained some health. Nice. Up to 81. And now these can drop off things. This is to be sold off. This and this and this and yeah, we can just leave this here and yeah, one more mag, why not? And one of these, we have more of them in Grum. All of this needs to go, except for the AKS-74U. We do want to keep this one. Drop this stuff and these here. And this and the knife. Get this to gasket. Load them up with all of this ammo so they can sell it off. Yeah, Flo can carry this and this and this and this and this and this. Aruk goes back to Bull, so he can bring it back to Grum. I think that's it. Let's take a quick look through inventories. Ira is fine. Moose as well, and Bull. Perfect. They can just rest up here. Bull can. And he should. Others aren't tired, but they can't do anything in this hour. But they can get back to here. And yeah. Gasket needs to repair next hour. Let's set him up to do that right away.
I'm here. What next?
Okay, Bull, you sleep. Others can't do anything. And now we can check for a fight. With Bull, it's not as easy to win a fight because he's slower and has a harder time hitting the enemy. But I think we should still try. I mean, if we lose 5,000, we can still make things work. Okay, Grizzly and Fox need more rest. And Ice could just repair this hour. I think that should be alright. Scope can sleep, but Wolf can practice leadership. Yep, they can rest up. It's night time anyway. It does take a while to travel through these desert sectors here, but we aren't in a hurry, so that's fine. Okay, now for the fight.
I'm on it. Roger.
Yeah, what? Guess you want to go in, huh?
Stop my ear. Roger. I'm on it.
Hope Bull can make this work. Ira, get ready.
What's up?
Bull. Drop the backpack and get into position.
You got my ear.
Here to partake in another exhibition of your courage, no doubt?
Yes, we want to fight.
As soon as you give me the cash, we shall get this underway.
Okay, and as always, quick save and yep, give him the money.
Very good.
I'll get him, boss.
And the usual waiting game. Yeah, I think we should be able to attack Cambria very soon, unless the other two squads stir something up in the desert, but I don't think so. And after that we can, we can attack Cambria. Maybe wait for Biff to deliver items.
Peter Klaus. Another bout.
Are the fighters ready?
Okay, good luck, Bull. Hope you can win us some money.
What's up?
Let's see, that's only one hit, but he can back off after. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, too bad he missed. Let's try to get some distance.
What's up?
Okay, yeah. So, nah, don't think this is going to work out.
What's up?
Oh, well, maybe it's looking better. Okay, and another hit, come on. Perfect.
What's up?
That was close,
Hard work and clean living pays off.
but it worked out in the end.
Ah, yes, we have a winner. A remarkable performance. Here are your winnings.
Okay. Wouldn't have tried another fight anyway. But yeah,
What's up?
we've been stuck on one fight per evening for a while now, so that's not a surprise.
You got my ear.
Another benefit of Bull not
What's up?
asking for a medical deposit is that his injury doesn't matter. It won't reduce the amount of money we get back, because it's 0 anyway. Okay, and now these can move back.
Okay.
Get over here. And they should be in time to help with the fight against this group. These are on their way. And these need to take care of things until 11.
I make progress, no?
You sure do, up to 50. Alright, these can move on now. Or Fox could, Fox can doctor for an hour while Grizzly is a patient. He'll regain energy that way too. Ice could sleep while Wolf repairs. And Scope's fine, she just rested up. Shadow... yeah, he can stay up. He doesn't spend a lot of energy traveling. Dimitri and Mad Dog are fine. Flo can rest. Gasket too.
You got it, or you don't.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
And Razor managed to get that point of strength, freeing up weight. Let's see, all of these can rest, and they should, but let's set up the retreat path to down here. Oh, and we need to take a look down here, of course. Not that there is anything exciting going on. You know the game by now. Just desert in here. All of these are fine to fight in, but yeah, these aren't the most well-traveled sectors. You do find the occasional enemy patrol in here, but I think in most of these sectors I've never had a fight, despite having played the game a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get to midnight.
I made it! Let's do something already!
These three can rest up.
Okay, I'm there. I'm here.
Biff can rest up too. And move into here. If he gets killed by blood cats, it's not that big a deal. Would make Meltdown very happy. And Razor too. Okay, these need some more rest. Let's see about this sector. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to travel here. Yeah, let's get them down here. Or get them over here right away. The others are going to make this sweep down here. Could take care of this patrol. Should be in here at the moment. Yep. Think that might be a good idea. They could also take a look into this sector and move into here. But it's still nighttime, so that won't really do us any good. Yeah, let's get up here again. I think that should be fine. And these can move on. Get into squad 2 again and move over here.
Understood.
Ah, yeah, Wolf is overburdened. Okay, the ETA doesn't change. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we have to reissue the travel order
I'm on
to
it.
get it down. Yeah. Be interesting to see if it's just a display problem or if the game uses the time that was required at the time of setting the travel orders up. We'll try that next time we travel onwards from here. Be interesting to see. Oh, and these need to move down. Let's get them into here. Don't have anything else lying around that we want to bring. These are rest, and these two are all right, but let's rest them up anyway. That's all fine.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
Another desert sector. Not much going on, as usual in these. And let's see, let's set up travels with over encumbrance. That's
Taken care of.
207, and well, no, don't want to cancel.
Will do.
Want to keep it like this, and then pass the toolkit to ice. And see what happens. These are all fine. Others are traveling. Biff is getting tired, but that's alright.
My location is as requested.
Okay, if they attack us at night, we do want to retreat anyway, and we retreat
Okay.
here. So let's set that up and send people to bed. Can't do anything this hour, but Mercs can set up to repair, and Steven can act as a trainer for meltdown, maybe. Nah, let's try to get that point of explosive skill. Get to 2.
Okay, I'm there. Here.
Biff, you rest up. And then move on to here. While these do their usual thing, practice and student index for these two. Yeah, they still have 3 points progress. That's nice. And a meltdown can practice. Actually could get that point of explosive skill as well. Let's try that. Mergus could rest up. But yeah, he can stay up for another hour, I think. Nah, let's sleep. We don't have anything pressing to repair. These are fine. But better to send them to bed, seeing that we have enemies closing in.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
Okay, so it does not refresh the ETA when changing encumbrance after issuing an order. You could abuse that, I guess, if you wanted to. Okay, these all need a rest, and they should take that rest, I think. Let's set up their path to here. Send them to bed, well, and take a look down here. Yep, no desert here, but nothing new anyway. Let's see. Yeah, these are all fine. That's good.
Me here. Me no know what to do.
Quick nap. And pick up this mag. Get to 3. Move these into
I'm on
here. I think we do have some, yeah, some 40 ammo that we can pick up. We still have bull for another 10 hours. Could use him to get another load of weapons to San Mona, or we could extend this contract for 400 bucks. It's not a problem. But I'd like to keep people in Grum, at least Iran Hamoose, and I don't want to send Bull back to San Mona on his own, because he could get ambushed by bloodcuts in these 2 sectors. We'll think about that in a moment. Steven needs a rest here. And the others can sleep too. Mergus repair. And these can move on. Well, Fox is still tired. Let's repair instead. And Wolf can practice leadership. Together with Scope. Get to 4.
Okay, I'm there. I'm here.
Okay, Biff, you rest up for a few minutes.
Finished.
Okay, Gasket is all done already. Perfect, this way we can sell off some things right away without checking statuses. Get them into squad 5. Set these all up. Yep, these are all rested. Dimitri is fine. Mad Dog needs a rest, and these can do something. Okay, I think they should move on now, despite Fox still being quite tired.
Understood.
Get into here. Get some recon done. Biff can move on. He's still tired, but we do want to get the items to our mercs as fast as possible.
We?
Yes? Point out what it is you are interested in.
Yeah, nothing we need here. Yeah, don't need this stuff. Could get some more of these.
It is okay. Take your time.
Okay, that's everything we need.
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price. All right, there's your purchase and your change.
No, that's a nice sum.
There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Okay, that's everything.
The deal is done. Anything else?
Oh, no.
There is value to this. I will pay. The deal is done. Anything else? Very good.
Okay. 13,000 more in the bank. That's good, because we do have some expenses coming up with Fox's and Steven's contracts ready to be extended. Can repair the 40mm grenades, and Flo, just practice your leadership.
I made it! Let's do something already!
Let's get another mag. on Hamus, and this refilled. Can leave the rest in here. And move into the mine sector. Yeah. Depending on how many these are, I think the defense should work out all right. These are all fine. We could move down now. Well, we do want to ambush this patrol. I think they're resting up here. They should then move into here and come back again. We'll just stay here for the time being. We'll set up positioning once the night is past. Okay, some decks from Murgus. You can rest up now, and yeah, others can continue practicing and teaching each other. Others are still moving.
Okay, I got here. What's up?
Another desert sector with even less cover and things around than the others. Okay, all except for Shadow can sleep, and they should, but set up retreats.
Check.
To here. Yep, with a ranger on the squad, this goes a lot faster than without. Yep, these are fine.
Okay, I'm there. Here.
Okay, these just moved again.
I made it! Let's do something already!
Okay, and these two are back. Or three, but don't think Bull will be here when these get here, depending on how fast they move. We'll just keep this at the ready. You can just grab the RPK with the PSO1 to be more useful. And here, and you can needs to grab the armor, of course, for the battle. But first these can rest, and the others need to keep doing what they are doing. Okay, Grizzly and Fox still need a rest. And I think Fox should get a chance to rest up here. Ice can repair, and the other two just practice. Leadership. These can all sleep, so they are ready and well rested for the ambush. Don't want to attack here while both the stationary guards and the patrol are in here. Not worth it. Gasket needs to rest up. Ira and Bull Hamus need to move over. I think we still had some more, yeah, some more match ammo in here, and Ira can take this. But as well use this match ammo with her. Get these into here. Bull can't really do anything useful, but you might still practice leadership.
You know what to do.
Oh no, Ira and Bull. Practice your leadership, and Hamus can practice his mechanical skill again. Yeah, these are fine. Still have a few things to repair, I hope. Yeah. Okay, let's get to 7. An email. Okay, Enrico, keep up the good work. Your message wasn't most encouraging. I'm finally beginning to accept that this cause is not hopeless. Yep, Enrico is happy due to the progress we've made. I think, yeah. Oh, we're up to 63 already. Yeah, through all of these explored, progress is skyrocketing. Okay, Biff needs to move on. Flo can rest up. These are fine. Mergus can sleep now. We can wait for the patrol to move out and then ambush the stationary guard post. Just so we can fight the patrol whenever we want. Yeah, all of these can rest up. Bull, yeah, he might still be here for the defense, so let's have him sleep too. And these can do something. Could move on, or yeah, we're not going to fight if there's enemies in here. Let's just move on.
Righto.
And we do need to get Bubba in the mix again as well. Let's see, we have some items here. We could bring the Spectra helmet for him. Let's do that. Bring this one along. Just leave the steel helmet. And you could also grab this one. Don't need to get him a proper weapon really. But you can at least get an extended ear on him. Let's bring this along. Well, he's up there in weight, but it doesn't matter that much. I think he can handle it.
Sure.
Let's see, you could get Bubba in here. That should be fine. And let's just grab him right away. Or for next day. Let's get him next day. We only need him then. Today is going to be too short. We do need to patch Grizzly up. So we'll attack Cambria on day 36. And I think I'll just end the episode here, because it's running long and we might have to defend the mine sector again. That's something for next part. Yeah. Then we'll get ready to attack Cambria. I think we might be able to step foot in Cambria in 2 parts. Right, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.